I'm going to talk to this draggle-tailed refugee.
While you do that, I'm going to be sending out stream notifications.
Also, remember to accept the stream together and invite.
That's what I'm trying to do by keeping your name, which means I am technically adding you in your own DMs. Join. Alrighty, it's set up.
There we go. Now we can see each other's chats.
Yes. Oh my god, I am...
Oh. Nearly did a dumb.
I did a dumb by... There we go. I updated stream name. Because,
It happened. So Canada Dry has a new strawberry fruit splash variant, and I'm gonna drink the shit out of that.
Remember now, that's right. Alrighty, that's all of them. Alrighty.
Oh God, Alpha, no, what the fuck did you do?
I beg your fucking pardon. Anyways, I think I have everything, which is set up correctly, so with that we shall continue. The MSQ.
Right, Ron?
Yeah, no, that sounds about right with you.
I'm also technically a healer now. I'm a sage.
Same. As you know, I'm a scholar.
Yeah, you're a scholar. We're gonna have every healer in the team, except I'm gonna be two of them because I'm gonna be Astro and Sage.
White mage. Boop.
He's not a healer. Yeah, right now he's an Arcanist.
Let's see what. Do.
capitalism.
Jordan Bone.
That's the next one. Okay. Now, I keep forgetting how tiny Lalafell chocobos are. Considering I basically just tripped over one.
All right.
Come, you must
is
have
about
gathered by
he
now
got
that
introduced
Tataru is given to exaggeration.
as a way
As you can see, I am
for us
quite
to
well.
do an exercise.
Ulda, on the other hand, is not.
Gotcha.
This riot was anything. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
You guys must not be that far behind me.
Ulda is a nation infamous for the great
I'm on
disparity
desperate
between the
times.
wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Uldan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest
You asked me for
influence.
finally working. Dear Lord, it's been an all-day thing.
So where do the refugees fit into this social
Sorry to do
hierarchy?
that, eh?
What place is there for those who fled Alamiga
thunderstorms
and the destruction
and
of
me
the
do not get
calamity?
along because it is.
Oh, they give you a headache and they give me a
Plainly,
body ache.
there is
Gotcha.
none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Uldan way of thinking,
Yep, I
may
have
as well not
oddly
exist.
sensitive sinuses, so they when it's super
choosing to
stormy,
ignore
my
their
brain
existence,
goes,
however, is
"Ow,
patently not an
ow,
option.
ow."
General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered
You
the
finished
Immortal
all the
Flames
tribal
to provide the
quests, but have
refugees
not
aid
started
and
the ally
succor.
quest yet. Interesting, Ren.
Yet none would dispute that
haven't
the
touched
expenses
tribals with this
incurred by this
character.
policy grow by the day, with no end in sight.
I hard went for the.
This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their
Actually, I'll put on
obligation
the
to
title
aid
now
these
just because we were
worthless
talking about it.
wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent
But
their
I
treatment at the
am
hands of the sneering citizen.
Maxed out on the Ixal.
I do not need to do
The manner of
demolition
Lord
quests.
Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions.
Honestly, the last few days.
It was only a matter
my
of
brain's
time
just been
before the
like, "Don't take
refugees
it
united
easy."
in protest,
Because
nor
having
is it
to
any
work
surprise
till
that
noon
some among them would ultimately resort to
sucks.
violence.
Oh, quest testing.
That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
grass blades at Lost Hope. Earth Horse.
Earth, wind, fire, and air. Oh, it's been so long since I've heard that Scooby-Doo song. Oh, dear.
Meanwhile, I thought you were going to say heart, and I was going to go planet!
No, I was doing a Scooby-Doo movie. Vampire Girls. And it was...
No, the Hex Girls, I know.
Yeah. And let no one say that the Monster School movie was not the best.
I'm sorry, I zoned out towards the Captain Planet theme was playing in my brain.
What?
Sazawaka.
I really fucking hate whenever someone insults my character's intelligence. I'm just like, I'm doing that. I have literally built a fucking airship. Have you? No? Then shut up.
Have you destroyed the entirety of the Garland forces?
That does not need intelligence, sadly.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, I did swap to the actual game. I was like, did I swap to the game? Because I am stupid sometimes I forget to swap to the game.
Yeah.
Stop, he's already dead.
Desperate refugee. Armed refugee. Dead refugee.
Well,
Annihilate
technically we
them all.
incapacitate them.
But I shoot lasers!
But no, I'm pretty sure canonically the warriors might only incapacitate the rioters.
Probably. With lasers!
Thank you, Joe Cad. Stop it! Click the character I want. Click the character I want, please.
Fire in my laser! Rah! I had to get it it out. Why is this quest red? Ah, that's why.
Your healer, that shoots lasers. Now I have it in my head too. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Run, coward!
360 no scope from the top of the Rust Tower. Oh.
Duplex City, bitch.
I'm commenting on the dead merchant.
Monks don't have a suplex in this game, Ren.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to grab the quest. What the fuck? Why did I do that?
Oh no, Kobo. The brain cell. Where is it?
I thought I grabbed the quest.
Sociopath.
I never said sages do. I just said it that monks don't.
Monks don't do what now?
Have a suplex in this game.
They do not know.
Yes, hi.
That's a dead man.
Like I said, 360 no scope from the top of Rust Tower. I probably the only one that gets that reference because I'm probably the only one playing Call of Duty at all.
No, a couple play Call of Duty.
Yep.
Modern Warfare?
I originally actually completed all 3 Modern Warfares, the original ones.
Yeah, the original ones were the best ones.
Yes, they were. Yeah, well, I didn't need it. Ooh, excuse me.
Well, that delayed things. People can now probably maybe catch up. But, considering I am on the Lord of Leven,
Ah, you're already there.
yes. Which is good, considering I need to wait for foods.
Fine, I'm having popcorn for dinner. I was gonna
Popcorn?
So I was going to have leftovers, but it kind of fell onto the floor.
I hate that I really, really, really like the look of the motorcycle. And I was like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the price.
Do it.
No.
Yes.
I spent $185 today getting my car unlocked, so no, I'm good.
I am going to go take a quick pee break. Because my bladder says go take a pee break.
Hello,
Oh, hey.
I'm back.
Me?
No, I'm back in the 70s.
I'll be right back. Don't worry.
I'm back. I'm back. Gotta go to the Royal Promenade. I'm on the quest of revolution.
Evo Revolution.
return
God, I
with
can't-
spicy vegetarian spaghetti.
I cannot take Lalafell names seriously.
They're so goofy and fun. I do kind of love them, but yes, you are correct. Taru,
Legend
Delaney, and my personal favorite, all-time favorite, Lalafell, Derman Durrani. I feel better.
My friend has a Lalafell named Forgetty Spaghetti.
That is hilarious, and I still love that it fits the naming convention for a Lalafell that was raised by Rogadin. Oh, I'm sorry, Rugadin.
Well, where are we?
This is how PvP got introduced.
Oh, really?
Yep, to stop.
Ooh.
Fucking capitalist.
Well, look out. Good army.
Omega was mentioned this early?
Do what now?
Omega was mentioned this early?
Yes. Set up for storm something or other. I shouldn't have talked, but it was already too late. He'll forget.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room.
Stories we tell.
The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated.
Okay, how do you disable
Sure enough,
the...
our fears were soon confirmed.
You can't fly any higher
The dog
thing again?
confessed that a merchant had offered
It's
him
under the
coin to
character
give the order.
settings, I
A
believe.
merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji. But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
Now that I'm out of the cutscene, I can actually look and help you find it.
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage
A
laid
character
bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are
Log
certain
Windows
differences
settings,
of opinion as to how
display
these ruins
altitude
should be
error
handled,
messages.
which is why each nation maintains a
Okay.
military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies.
Goodness.
Therefore, in the interest
Like,
of
shut
preserving
up.
the
I hate the
Eorzea
blinky
alliance,
noise.
we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagon ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzea.
Oh, Kobold got hit by a bot.
He walks a path on his own,
The Shadow Realm.
independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
Mind Crush.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
An Oligon monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Oligon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cotonou Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon, one which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination.
Going to the adders
He
now.
who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us
Oh, I am
all
on
should we
board of
allow him to have
Levin
it.
myself, okay.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would
The
believe
quest
that secrets
for
can be kept in
actual-
Uldar.
Unlock is Levin and Impression.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee
you're almost
problem
there.
are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Gotta go to Nafika's altar.
Legion Guardian made the Star Primal with even Patsy moving further to the charade. I don't argue with that.
See, I have a question regarding a certain general, gray hair, much later on. Is he too overpowered in your opinion for how powerful our character should be? Oh, cutscene. I'm a dumbass.
One cutscene, too. I don't know which. My brain isn't connecting which general you're talking about.
The first. From the first, that general.
I wouldn't say he's too overpowered.
It just feels like, compared to what we've dealt with, he's just some guy.
And sometimes some guy could be like that.
I just find all the trouble he causes a little bit stupid. Just like, we can literally kill this fucker.
We can, but doing so would have caused issues with things. There's a reason we're not the ones to directly fight that character right away. Exactly what Ren said. He's the old master type, more experienced than anyone else, but where are the old men in professions where people die young, etc., etc.?
Yep.
Fair, true.
Levin, an impression. It did not take us long at all to get to this.
Indeed.
You finish the self-quest chance so they should love you? True. Bye, Maxio. Hello, Papa Limo. I should not have swapped back to Marauder yet. Because enemies will attack me if I'm a Marauder. They wouldn't attack me if I'm a higher level.
I know, I had the same problem too for me. I was like, doopa doopa dee. I'm like, gosh dang it, swap to Dancer. Nope, I see you. I think. Is that you on the horse?
I don't have a horse.
It might be. Not you, Cobble.
Ah.
Yes, yes it is. I was in orbit. Ah!
It's the old man.
I think it's hilarious that the very first Dragon Quest I did is the one that I already had the mount for, thanks to the Moogle.
Malcolm.
Yeah. Okay, I will be right back. Let me put on my dishes.
And also someone that texted me. For a second I thought my phone was actually not with the stream together.
I still see you with the stream together.
Yeah,
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramu is returned unto the forest. Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace. Our guest informs us that the Sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the Primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands. Unlike the other Primals you have encountered, Lord Ramu is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelveswood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided. Blessed as you are with the power of the Echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal without fear of influence. I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations.
The Twelveswood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramu himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples. You have my thanks. Pray make for little solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin.
The Lord of
An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelveswood that flinches at its coming. All the lands of Eorzea shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
The striking tree, hard. Now accessible.
No. That's hilarious.
What?
I've finally caved in and got Dead by Daylight, so I've been watching some content for it, and I've found some interesting things.
Like what?
Apparently, the Predator was supposed to be put in the game, but then the Predator asymmetric game became a thing, so at the last second they changed their mind, and so they had to give or at least try and make a similar character work. Wound up being one of the least played characters in the game,
I see.
which I thought was funny. I spy Enkidu!
Bird.
The immortal bird.
Bird up. Oh, you can go up a lot higher than I thought you could in 12 foot.
Yep. This is where I was hanging out waiting for everybody, and then I spotted you and was like, is that you on the horse? The answer was yes.
Earth horse! Earth horse! Earth horse!
betrays thee, servant of hiding.
It's
Oh, I get. Mothi, I did give Kobold a warning about when Evercold drops.
Thou art the bringer
I
of
most
light,
likely am going to be
bane of
no-lifing it.
Ifrit, Titan,
As in,
Garuda, and
I might
Leviathan.
have y'all progressing through the MSQ without me while I
I
do the
am
new
Ramu,
MSQ of,
guardian of the
Evercold,
children
and I'll
of
just
the
catch up.
forest. Thou tramplest upon secret soil, bringer of light. By what right doth
Means I will be on
man
Kobold
intrude in this
Street,
sanctuary of
yes.
the sylphs?
yes.
The Gridanians proffer peace?
Yeah, I might be
Their
doing my own
words are
stream
born of
there.
delusion, thine offer an insult. Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest naught for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just. Redanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other. Thy conflict have brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man. Whence sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed. For light and dark given form when man was born.
How many
It
calories?
would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny
Oh,
the
is that what
urgings
it
of
looks
thine own
like?
nature.
What?
I've never seen that mount. I mean, I have.
Knowing
because
that
I've
thy
looked
mere
at what it looks
presence
like.
here
It's the
portendeth
PvP It's one of
tragedy.
the PvP mounts.
Wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking?
It's like a smaller version of one of the other mounts that I have on my main.
Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges. That they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more.
Yeah, it's a PvP mount, the traveling supporter.
Yeah, I know. I just had never seen it
Very
in
well.
person.
I shall
What's there?
consider thy proposal.
Mostly
Shouldst
because
thou
I looked
survive
up
my
like
trial.
images of it. I didn't quite like it, mostly because of how they
If thou
carry
wouldst
you.
champion the
But
cause
the
of
flying
harmony,
animation
I
does
must have
kinda
proof
make
that
up
thou
for it.
art fit to play the
Fair
role.
enough.
Whether mine ire, and prove to me thereby that
It's
thou
just the-
hast
it's just the
strength
fact
enough
that they
to
literally
stay
give
the
you a
darkness
piggyback. I'm
which
like, I don't
threateneth
know if
to
I like
consume
that.
thee. Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment. Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Eorzea, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain
those are some
etched in
neat
my
gauntlets.
mind's
What are
eye.
those?
Beg pardon, my
Skilla.
lady.
That's, I believe, from Crystal Tower.
I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved
Ren,
to face
I got
Lord
this mount
Ramu,
on the first
I
drop.
would ask thy leave
Like
to
the first run I
observe
did
the
of it.
event.
Once I get to level 70, I need to go do those because I want my horses back. The other PvP
Trucking
mount.
tree is now accessible.
By the way, if that thing ever gets hit by a cannon fire, those blades are taking off your head. I'm just saying.
The kobold is submitting. Wait.
Oh, fuck off, Ren.
What?
Bravo, Ren, bravo.
And now we wait.
Oh, I guess we're waiting for someone else, or...
No, we're waiting for the queue to pop.
Ah,
It's 8 people.
right. Get me on...
The second, so take your. Oh no.
That's alright.
I was gonna say the second you stand up, the queue's gonna pop. Is what I was going to say.
That is
It's the second
A-okay.
he thought of standing up.
That's alright, I can go through this before I do this stuff.
I am not explaining any mechanic. Have fun.
Oh, okay. Well, time for me to suffer.
It's not that bad. The extreme is worse. But
You're talking to a kobold.
If the healers are on point, we won't have to worry. Smile.
I'm not a healer.
Hi, Ren. We're gonna make you suffer.
Only me, because I can't go up the line.
Weird.
No, that's good.
Ah, the paladin already is
lying to me. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry about it. I can handle this. That is done.
Okay.
So if you get that debuff, one of the people you can get the electrical debuff.
You're done.
Anyone I could have given a comp to is gone. I didn't get a comp anyway, so I don't care.
I have taken thy measure, bringer of light. And I judge thee a worthy champion. The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine. Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them. If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one. In witnessing thy struggle, a truth hath been revealed unto me. If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Ascians. But let us conclude our present business. I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
Alright.
Why did you go to New Verdun?
Me?
Not you.
No. That's because
Oh, you skipped cutscene, got you.
it's not my fault. I already know what's going to happen.
I mean, he's not streaming, so it doesn't really matter.
got time until our next thing anyway. The elementals can go fuck themselves.
Honestly, yeah, they don't do a fuck and anything.
We return to the Rising Stones.
I am back.
Welcome back. Your daily reminder that just outside the Conjurer's Guild is a group begging for healing magic for a sick child, and they hear say, the elements said no. Yeah, fuck the elements.
Can I murder that lady? Because clearly the elements are not speaking to her.
The worst part is the elements are speaking to her.
Ah, then I'll murder the elements as well.
Yeah, I kind of with Coldbone on this one.
Yeah, so all of us are in the fuck the elements squad, gotcha.
The elements said no, me. Bullshit! I'm healing them no matter what you say.
Yeah, like, what are they going to do?
Clearly we get Sindred. Well, you know, we just kill the elements because we can.
Like, I get it that they supposedly have the power to turn the forest against you, and that's why Gridania is safe. And I get that. But, stuff happens later that makes them do good things for one individual with some heavy begging. But still.
A little pussy.
I was mentioning the wrong guy. I don't know why he was mentioning the King Moogle the 12th?
The 13th.
13th on his good glory, or whatever they say. I was like, wait a minute. Like, what are you speaking crazy gibberish to me? That's not what I did.
Oh. I now understand now.
That's to unlock the extreme.
Yeah, you unlock the extreme and you're like, wait, no. This is not what I was doing. Why do you speak hieroglyph? Anyways, hello.
People are going to have to leave. People are going to have to leave the party for.
You are returned to us, dear friend,
MSQ
and none the worse for bearing the heavy
will be
burden
very
which I
high
did
up.
press upon you. Most glad am I of this. I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramu ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell? Ramu made trial of you? I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without. It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest. As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth. Lord Ramu has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent. Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
find out.
Tricky will know what I'm going to say. It's recruiting time.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I know. He knows what I'm
Alpha's being
talking
an
about.
idiot.
Alphado's being a really big idiot.
Fun! You know, what happened to Alphino's sister, or that girl that was with Alphino at the very beginning of the fucking game?
Coils Bahamut.
We'll meet her.
Oh, okay!
If everyone is ready, let us begin. Eorzea, the floor is yours.
I want to see if I can spot.
As all here
Him.
assembled now know,
Tricky knows
in its
exactly
final
who we are.
hours as our order's headquarters, the Waking
Sloppy.
Sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus. Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that
My
the
turn.
Ascians are
With a
eternal
secret.
beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
A test of your reflexes.
In the intervening
That
time,
is
Eorzea
our
and I
best
have striven to
friend.
discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief
I
that we have
forgot they had
found the
this
thread
Organization
that will
13
allow
ad
us
style
to
setup.
unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who
Yeah, the
summoned
person
him
who got me into
was
Final
observed
Fantasy
to
14
undergo
made that
some
comment
manner
too,
of
because
ascension.
before he did Final Fantasy 14,
The
he
etheric
did
readings
all of
taken
the
by
Kingdom
Y'shtola
Hearts
at the
games.
time of this
All of them.
transfiguration
I
have
done all
proven
of them,
most
so-
enlightening.
No, I meant on YouTube. Obviously, you did not do it on YouTube.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Ooh, kill! I get a free haircut.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior.
Limsa's extra pack today. Ah, that's why there's a concert.
Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the
What little
material
gods
realm
remain
die,
complete.
our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm. In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of
Sorry,
all
I just
mortal
walked past people
souls.
doing RP and it made me giggle. because
Twixt
I have
this
very
world and the
seen it
next
whenever
do
it
the
happens.
ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth the distance
Investigator
unto the shore of the
Spades!
ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Oh, I'm so happy. I keep bumping into people who are doing
Yes,
RP.
it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state,
Tori
but he
Boulder!
did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian. Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Let's do this, Mr. Boulder.
God.
Class, are you fighting him as?
Stage.
Samurai. I did it with Samurai.
It appears that I've now intruded on the site of the Ass Council.
organization, ass teen. Time to kick the rock's ass. That's not a rock. It's a boulder.
It is I, the boulder.
I'll be honest, I think it would be much funnier if that's how he talked.
If what?
If Hoary Boulder talked like The Rock.
Jabroni. The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a little girl.
Yeah.
He actually uses the Paladin's invuln. But he's dead. Not dead, but knocked out.
Yes, count loss conceded. Guardian, hey! I didn't mean you to do that.
Alpha, no, you're being an idiot.
Yep. But it's okay. He thinks he can change everything.
You are a child!
Wait, is he really?
He's like 16.
He's like 16.
Oh god, why is he in this organization then?
Because he's super smart.
Smart, yeah, maybe, but even then, like, you should probably just stick into what's best.
He's also following his grandfather and what his grandfather did.
Which...
And his grandfather is basically kind of the founder of the Scions, more or less.
Ah, okay.
Recruiting the... Oh.
Yep.
Got it.
That's an amusing title. Overemployed.
I have that one on my main. You get that by getting to the highest level on 10 Phantom Jobs, I believe.
Wait, Phantom Jobs?
It's something in Dawn Trail's Exploratory Zone.
Okay. Excuse me.
Note that the Alpha Dome is much shorter than other elves, and this is a signal that he's kind of a child. The race does a big growth spurt.
Yeah. If there's one thing for sure is that I know nothing of the Final Fantasy series, so
That's specifically a Final Fantasy XIV thing.
Yeah. So I had no idea that he was actually still a child.
He's 16.
And 16 is technically adult in Japan.
And he's the same age Ariel was.
Wait, Ariel?
Little Mermaid?
Ah.
Rimsa Lominsa. Starting your boulder duel? Well, starting your Bokner duel? I didn't know there's a character named Bokner. Smile.
Wait, this guy really called Mr. Boulder?
Hoary Boulder.
Oh my god. If only we're talking the way that the Boulder from Avatar and Last Airbender talked, that would have been fucking amazing. But oh well. It's alright.
Nose.
Doko Doko. You don't have a buck. Fair enough, friend.
Actually, no, I don't. All I have is, I don't know what I have for it.
We have to look for recruits on the upper deck.
I'm at the Gridania portion of that.
Have you done Ulda yet, or is it after that?
It's Ulda's after.
Because that's where you know who would be.
Yep.
Ah, fun. We're going with those kind of names.
No, it's that me and Monty know something about the character, and we don't want to reveal which character it is to you.
I don't blame ya.
Sloppy.
Yep. Everybody that knows who that is knows who it is just by that.
Except for me, because I know nothing!
Oh, someone's a ninja. I can tell because I saw them doing fucking backflips.
Don't mind me, I'm pressing literally every healing button I have because I'm bored. Just walking.
Ah, level sync time.
Time for you to fight the boulder.
I like how the mage or whoever they are is like, are you sure you want to do this? They are. That is Coco, aka the gal who did a lot against Guardians and Primals.
You mean Hori boyfriend's Hori Boulder's boyfriend?
Oh wait, what? That was a what?
I don't know if it's officially confirmed or not, but everyone calls him Hori Boulder's boyfriend.
No, that was not what I was shocked about. I was more shocked like, oh wait, I just got the fucking gender wrong.
I mean, he is a twink.
It was a female, but no, it's not.
Listen, most Ellas are twinks, so I understand
They
it
are.
being hard to tell.
Yep.
Either way, there's like, are you sure you want to do this?
I don't remember that archer, actually.
Oh, are you talking about the guy in Ul'dah? Or not Ul'dah? The Shroud?
I love Hori Boulder. He's such a himbo. We need to go to the airship landing.
Calling about the sword again. Yeah, no, I will cast obliteration on this fool.
I cast Doom.
Doom?
Fair enough. I completely forgot about that round. But anyways, I prefer to think of the healer as his boyfriend.
You done, Boulder? Oh shit, I killed him. Oh no, he's alive.
And then I'm dead again.
And I'm alive again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I'm just gonna stop.
I like how I forgot who said it, but like I did the I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm dead. But I'm alive. And they're like, oh, and like someone of these is like, you better not be dead. It was during the I was doing that dark the Crystal Tower what? Yeah, I think it was during the service fight. But unfortunately, those on who's watching my end would not know of it because I was not streaming during that time. Which does suck a little, but that's alright.
It's fine. We can always get it again in roulettes.
True, true.
Hi, Wilred.
Hi, Ursindel. Bye, Ursindel.
Be right back while that cutscene plays.
We're scouting so much, you think we might be a scouting way, but somebody's eating.
Well, I almost fell to a sweet spell before the stream.
I did.
Well, yeah, you did, but for me, it was like around 5 when it was trying to catch me.
Ah, that's about when I woke back up. So I guess it left me and went to you.
But I resisted it. Apologies. Going for it. Oh, this is that. I'm just kidding.
I just talked to Wilred. So I think I'm just a little bit behind you.
Yeah, if you're in the Black Shroud.
I'm in Oda. Recruiting. Hi, Lambert. Hi. Can you vote? Lucky Pika. Yeah, I went the wrong way. True.
Who's that?
You don't remember Edda?
No.
That was the lady before the first dungeon. Her boyfriend was the tank and died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I now know.
Yellow Moon. There was no you-know-who here.
I think he only shows up after it started.
I skip. No. Up, time to go to Limsa.
Are you recruiting now too?
I am beginning the recruiting quest line.
Right, Return to the Rising Stones. But first,
Ooh, I want
it's Nanamo.
Nanamo El Namo. Sorry.
Drop by.
The fuck, they play Pokemon? I said as I start another Pokemon theme music. I think. That might not be Pokemon. I don't know. I'm talking now. Anyways. I mean, continue pledge, catch up, you lot.
I feel so bad for Nanamo.
Yeah.
How so?
I mean, she
You'll
learns her
find
lesson
out.
later,
Oh, okay.
but it does take a bit.
I see you have entered a cutscene.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
You've met him.
No. We're going to Coerthus. We're meeting someone important.
Ah. I'm on heretical harassment myself. Oh, am I like right behind you?
I think you might be a tiny bit ahead of me, or we're on par with each other. If you just teleported to Coerthus.
No, I have not teleported forth this yet. I'm speaking with Slapborn.
Then yeah, you're just a tiny itty bitty smidgen behind me.
Yeah, I'm entering a cutscene you just entered previously. Ren is recruiting in Gridania. I see what you're talking about. Hi, friend.
Off to Twin Adder.
When the cold sets in.
Yeah, I hate that one.
I am lost again. It's always this fucking area.
Time to go to the dock.
There they are.
Yep, and the dock.
Where the fuck is this quest?
I wish I could answer you. Just a little bit long. It
No,
gets
I was
better
trying
when-
to find where it is. I could not find this quest marker. I mean, I could. It was on the map, but I meant like where in the.
quest marker person.
Yep. There we go.
You don't really notice how long the ARR patches. Oh, hi, Iceheart. How long the post ARR patches until you replay them. Hi. Did I get Tokyo?
As I was, like I said, I couldn't find where I was trying to. There was a quest marker in the stupid building, and I'm like, where is it?
That's how I was too. Because I found it faster than you did.
Yep.
The post ARR patches do a lot to set up pretty much everything up through Endwalker, so.
Oh, fucking hell.
But definitely mostly the next one. Heavensward.
We got some Stormblood set up too.
Yeah, with Omega.
And Doma.
And no more ping-ponging across the entirety of the world just to do one quest. Brave new companions, that means we're meeting someone. He's got a punchable face.
Fun. Forbidden game action. Progressing the MSQ.
Oh, yay, we get to do a little vacation, I think. You know, it would be genuinely funny with Totaro for crafters who play. It would be funny if you bumped into her during the crafter quest, since we all know that she's a really good crafter herself.
It would be funny.
Like, I know to find her quote-unquote learning, you have to, like, visit her between you.
No,
No. It's one of the other two that's part of his
Tell me,
plan
General,
that
what think you of Alfino's bold
causes
endeavor?
a massacre later. You know,
I think it is
one
more
of the
than
two.
bold, Your Grace. His
It's a
organization
Lalafell.
would pave the way
Oh,
for a
you're
united
puntable.
Eorzea.
Hello,
Well do I
Eorzea.
understand his impatience.
Yeah, him.
Since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together.
Real, one of my favorites.
Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
Ariel.
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity.
Poor Wilred.
I myself have doubts as
Turn
to the
back
good
now,
this organization
man. Turn
will
back
achieve.
now.
With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the three grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might
You
forge
get
this
the uniform
extraordinary
last.
gathering of warriors into a private army?
They're my last one.
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise
you
to
up there,
deny
you get the
them.
uniform last. Fuck you.
As for their finances,
Yep.
full many
same.
gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies.
I was like, nope, you get it last.
And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the warrior of light would betray our cause.
Never mind, almost did spoilers out of habit. Because I keep forgetting Kobold's here.
Yes, there
Kobold's
is
not
that,
talking.
I suppose.
Oh, well,
Yet I have known people to change. Whether
know.
we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands.
And you get a...
Cannot be done about Telechi.
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your
And one
Grace.
for Jenny and the Wimp.
But as Uldan law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on
Maybe if I
spurious
slap him
grounds would
enough
only
with,
play
like,
into his
it'll-
hands.
It'll actually do something.
God damn it.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing.
What, didn't think to, like, attack him? With emotes.
Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Let's see.
Have faith, Your Grace. It is not over.
You know, the worst part is I actually like their uniform too.
I like the name, too.
Yeah. At least the name stays.
Agreed, Red. They should have, they shouldn't have toned him down like that.
Oh yeah, his accent.
No, his love for the Warrior of Light.
Oh. Our boyfriend.
My boyfriend is trapped in the Crystal Tower right now.
Who? What? Who's doing Crystal Tower?
My boyfriend is trapped in the Crystal Tower right now.
Oh. Hey! That's mine!
Share.
He's twink enough to be stretchy.
Well, we won't
yes,
be meeting
you-
my... won't be meeting my wife or my non-binary partner until post Endwalker.
And we are quite a bit away from where this cutscene is talking about. If you're doing if you're talking about the Isle of Val.
Zero is my non-binary partner, and Lamati is my wife.
No, Minfilia. You really don't want her talking to you. Okay, I need that hat.
We'll take the silver piece.
But no, I was talking about the Isle of Val, which doesn't show up again until the end of Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. Our future location. Location. You!
Yes.
Punchable old man.
Ah, shite.
Yes. The Pope.
Yeah,
I
the
am
Pope.
very sorry.
What's up? What's up, Kobold?
My now has amaurosis embedded.
Oof.
Yeah, it's
okay. You can catch up.
yeah.
So did Kobo fall asleep at the desk?
Church bad because they won't let us fuck dragons. Anyways.
I agree.
I mean, you're not incorrect, and in the slightest. That's the funniest part, is that you are literally not incorrect.
We have defended Eorzea, and we are.
And yeah.
Immediately we get a quest. Okay.
I think that cutscene is the break for.
That is, yes. We are officially in Dreams of Ice at that point. I'm picking up the first quest, but I will not be continuing it.
Which is good since. Okay, can I please put on that?
I'm going to attempt something stupid after I go to the bathroom real quick. I mean, stupid. Once everybody catches up, I would like to attempt to unsink the first coil of Bahamut.
Oh, we're at that point of the story.
We got time to do that now because we're going.
You know, like it. Okay. Oh wait, no wait. He's not here.
Bring him back.
Welcome back. How do we save coils for next week?
What was that?
Saving coils for next week.
Well, next week we're going to do Dreams of Ice, so we can just hold off on coils. It's fine.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to attempt to do the extreme trials.
Yeah. The main reason why I'm saying that is because one, I got 2, I fell asleep once. That is a possibility that could happen again.
If you fall asleep again, I'm coming in and disconnecting your stream.
Yeah. Don't let me do what I did. So I think this was like I don't remember when, but I was playing a game, fell asleep, woke up like much later, like I'm just going to end stream. And yeah, no, I would rather that not happen again. But I am going to try to get at least this done. This batch.
And while you were doing that, I'm going to get music stream. Roll of the time.
Oh wait, where is that? I actually need to get
Making
that unlocked.
sense. Waiting sense.
Oh! Tickets, you're good for something still.
And then after World of a Time will be the Striking Tree one, which I don't remember where you get.
I think they're...
Definitely Ren. Now I know I'm not going to be able to solo this extreme, but I'm going to try. Oh, never mind, you just need to unlock it. It's not one of the extremes you need to finish the quest. Good.
Wow. I actually like my top hat. I'm glad I picked it up over the silver pieces. I was looking for a new headpiece. I cast Yeet Thyself, also known as Teleport.
The incident with the New Frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire
All
from
the changes
trespassing
that are
on
going to come
Kurth's
with
soil.
Evercold as well.
Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, These incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady
Cobalt is
Iceheart.
heading out. I will probably
But though
head out
I
too,
have
since I
devoted
also work at
significant
3
resources to the
a.m.
task of
Go.
identifying this woman,
Yeah, you need
we have yet to
sleep.
learn so much as her birth name.
I'll be fine.
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death
Says
rather
the
than
Cobalt
betray.
who fell asleep at
Such
his desk.
loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective
Even
might
then,
achieve.
I had to tell two folks if I'm across
The
the
brigands have
waters
not
to
yet
go
been
to
so
sleep, 'cause they've
brazen
been
as
up
to
for
risk
like
direct
almost
confrontation here in Dragonhead.
4 hours.
Some few of their number have,
Anyways,
Yeah,
Judgment
I have
Bolt
some-
is
sighted not far to
lightning,
the west
very,
of
very
here, and with
frightening.
ever-increasing regularity.
LVO.
A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek.
Sorry,
Will you brave the snows,
No, it's fine.
knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
I did not mean to interrupt you.
Halone's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in
You're
the
gonna keep
admission,
doing MSQ
many
and
of
being
mine
a
own
dungeon.
countrymen are not so well suited as you
Snowcloak will be the
adventurers
next
to dealing
dungeon.
with such foes. Were they dragons? It might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to
Snowcloak.
celebrate your deeds again
No
ere long.
cloak isn't Jiva, is it?
Should you learn
no,
aught
it's
of
not her
value,
yet.
pray
It's
return
the
to
one
me
before-
forthwith.
that's
A
the
warm
Akafai
hearth and a
Amphitheater,
warmer
which is
welcome
after
shall be waiting for
Snowcloak.
you.
Ah, I was like, I thought Shiva was.
We have a dungeon and a trial this time.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys want me to stop at the dungeon?
No, you're gonna stop once you get the achievement.
Ah, okay, so I'm at
then
when the
you-
cloak set in, so I got how many quests till then? Okay.
Yep. You just okay. You'll know when you've reached the end of the patch when you get a cutscene involving a pope with a really long ass fucking beard.
Say no more.
The heat is down now. So Leviathan was one you could just, unlock. It looks like the moon was in the
I don't even know where that is. Do you have to go to Gridania to get unlock
Yeah.
that one? Okay, good to
Gridania.
know. Good to know for later. I just want to unlock
Just beat up the gold
Leviathan
bit with
before
the beard
heading
and
off.
there's more.
I still love the fact that Wrath tried to gaslight everyone into thinking Remo is just the beard.
Let's see if I can do this to Sage.
Are you trying to solo Leviathan?
No, remove.
Oh. Ooh.
At least I won't have to worry about the tether mechanic.
I mean, true, but I don't know if you can solo quick.
I've soloed it at level 90 before. This is 20 levels below that. The only hard part might be the ad phase. Oh, and also it's Chaotic Strike, right. Ah, the circle spawns on me, right? Okay, we're good there. Time will give me time to recover.
Not that bad. That one hurt though.
I'm getting chaotic strike. This I do not know if I'm going to. My only issue is I just don't know. I'm dead.
Yeah.
That face is just a little bit too much. Which is quite the best.
I should head to bed, as was recommended by Cobalt.
Yes, do so.
Yeah. I will see you all next week.
Yes, yes.
See ya.
And in between then, who knows?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Skaven, yes, yes.
Oh, see, I was doing the Namazu.
Whenever I hear yes, yes, I hear Skaven, because Skaven are my favorite.
I will argue with that. David already good, yes, yes.
Oh, I didn't mean to quite cheer the lantern on, I meant to cheer you on. Excuse me. Oh god, someone's doing the Manderville.
What's Mandeville? Wait, that
Dance.
Ah. Oh.
Oh, that's also who, me and, Mothi saved until last. Fair. The punchable one we saved until last. You're gonna say there's more than one of those, and I know you are. Fuck it, leveling roulette time. Nah, I don't feel like doing leveling roulette actually now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna go find a raid target is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna end our stream. On my end, Kobold is, catching up. Who do I want to raid?
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my
Oi,
imaginings
boy.
tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate.
I'm gonna raid Twilight Gaming Group. They're doing Shadow
So
Warrior stuff,
inhospitable
patch
has
stuff.
Snowcloak become that we have still to
So,
survey the
Kobold
area in
stuff
its
you shouldn't
entirety.
be watching, but
Could its
stuff that I
frozen
will
heights
watch.
conceal the heretic's hideaway?
Smile.
Mayhap a more
As if
robust
I would even
reconnaissance effort
remember
is
it
in
by
order.
then.
Putting such considerations aside,
Fair enough.
We still
Anyways,
know
I hope
far
everybody
too
has a
little
wonderful
of
night.
this
I will
Ice
still be in
Heart.
call with Kobold.
That she is
until
capable of
Kobold is
commanding
done
such a
there.
band of
Yeah,
fanatics
stop.
bespeaks natural authority.
Everybody have a wonderful night.
And
I
no
will see
small
y'all
measure of
tomorrow
charisma.
with some Final Fantasy 16.
As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you,
Bye.
the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
My main.
Aye. To the Revenants of Toll. Taru. I've been told to hydrate.
Yes, you have.
I have been hydrated. Ultramarine uniform. Is this a 40K reference?
No, it's color.
Got it.
sorry. I was testing my volume versus the game on your stream. Just to make sure that, you know...
Yeah, if it was too loud. Is it?
It's perfect.
Okay, good. What about my voice?
Your voice is good, too.
Okay, good. That's like the last thing I want. For things to be too loud or too soft. Don't be out, man.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come, take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
That reminds me of Helldivers. But this game came out way before then.
rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Leveilleur.
Please, antecedent. The title is honorary.
Leveilleur.
I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
The Scions stand ready. I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Eorzea. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder, have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
I mean, she did use a lot of energy to protect us during that. Anyways, I have top hat.
Yay.
Ooh, snow. Hello, bearded man.
The Pope.
Ah, the Pope. Oh no, an ass. Two asses.
Both cheeks.
Yes. Which doesn't smell good at all. Eorzea defended. I am actually going to...
Yep.
Yes, I am going to grab the quest though.
Yes, pick up the quest and then stop.
I don't want to kill him. Dang. No, I don't want to discard it. I want to equip it. I like working nice with the top bed, oddly enough. Give me my elk. Right. I am going to change here.
We'll find a raid target.
Yep. Which I'm going to put that there, and then raid. Who do I want to raid? For for a second, I thought AC Ocarina Maker was doing Final Fantasy 14. Like, wait, when the fuck did he start doing that? But no, he's actually doing Warhammer Vermin. He's beating up the rat. You know what? Kinshake. Yeah, let's do with this guy.
I get to relax
Kiss of Death.
myself
I
now.
cannot sit here and keep playing Kiss of Death.
There's nothing like my American Express Platinum card.